What up, everyone? Episode 1, Take as Needed. I'm one of your hosts, Kendall.
The other host, Warpath.
And you already know, man, we in the building, about to chop it up a little bit. Always have these conversations, figured might as well put it like everybody else is fucking doing right now, right?
Right.
All right. How you feeling, man?
Feeling good. You know,
What's been good with you?
nothing much, the usual stuff. You know, I'm excited. Holiday season and everything coming up. This year's coming to a close.
How'd your Halloween go?
Pretty average, pretty basic, nothing special. You know, pretty good. Just enjoyed a couple of horror flicks like I always do. And that's about it.
Absolutely.
Speaking of flicks, did you see that new Joker movie that came out?
Yeah. I seen it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Classic. Instant.
Yep.
You know?
I think it was great.
Absolutely.
Instant classic.
Yeah, it was definitely interesting. He lost a lot of weight to do that shit. It was looked very crazy.
Yeah, I gotta give Joaquin Phoenix a bunch of credit for transforming himself to play the role of Arthur Fleck as Joker.
What's the director's name? I forget.
I forgot his name too. I forgot.
He's the one who did the Hangover.
Right.
So that's a pretty interesting. That's a pretty interesting flip going from the Hangover to the Joker.
It is. But Robert De Niro had a lot to do with it as well.
Yeah.
You know, he had a lot to do with that film. So all in all, it was good. You know, the stars aligned. You had Robert De Niro, that other director, Joaquin Phoenix, who's a great actor. So it all matched perfect.
Yeah, I seen it once. I was about to see it a second time, but I didn't get the chance to. So I'm looking forward to seeing it when it comes out on
all right. I seen it
whatever
twice.
Platform I'm gonna watch it on.
Yeah, I can't wait to grab it too when it comes out.
Absolutely.
Yep.
You seen that Bad Boys 3 trailer?
Yes, I have.
Doesn't that look like one of the worst best movies you're about to see next year?
It does. Man. It does. I have mixed
Shout out to Will Smith
it.
and Martin Lawrence.
I
love Bad Boys, but I don't know.
Yep. Yep.
Oh man, it.
I mean, I'm still interested to see it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I've been wanting to see a part 3 to it for years. I was always a fan of the first and the second one. Yeah, I thought they were pretty cool. I like them.
Interesting. I think I told you this. I don't know if you know this, but if you know Bad Boys 2, in the beginning of it, when they're chasing the traffickers in the cigarette boats, there's a Coast Guard ship, a 210, out there. That was the ship that I was stationed on in Miami. On the quarterdeck, they had a picture of the whole crew with Will Smith and Martin Lawrence standing next to them. It's pretty crazy to see when I got there.
Right, it is.
But
it's pretty cool to know you have history within that. It's pretty dope.
Well, I don't, but the ship that I was on did.
Still on that ship. It's connected to it, so it means something.
Yeah, that movie came out when I was in. What year did Bad Boys 2 come out?
I'm not sure. Can we pull that up?
Absolutely.
I don't know when that came out.
Yes, we can. Bad Boys 2 release date. (2003).
Damn.
I was in high school.
2003. Get Rich or Die Trying just came out. Yeah, 2003 is crazy.
Absolutely.
Yep. On the line of movies, another thing that I'm interested in is this new Star Wars movie that's coming out.
Yeah, I'm looking to see how they're gonna close all of that up, I guess.
Right. I think it's gonna be good.
I tell you, man, Disney is just
Yeah, Disney took over.
Yeah.
They took over completely.
They're just some fucking media gangsters.
Yeah.
They're taking
Disney
over. They're gonna run entertainment.
Yeah, shout out to Walt. You know what I mean? That's my guy Walt. You know?
Oh man,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah, Disney's taking over. I can't wait to experience that Disney Plus service that they got coming out.
Yep.
I think that's gonna be definitely cool. That Disney Plus thing is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I'm locked in.
Yeah, can't wait.
I'm definitely locked in for that.
I can't wait because just the little trailer and the previews that I seen. What's it called? The Mandalorian.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
gonna be crazy.
Yeah,
Tickets for
that I
look
remember
crazy.
seeing that trailer actually. Now that you say that,
Yep.
that trailer looked pretty crazy. It looked like a movie.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like that.
Well, it's
that-
Disney. You know what I'm saying? They're probably gonna be the reason that
Right.
the movie theaters,
Are no longer in existence.
yeah, they're gonna be done.
It's fine with me.
Probably like 5-10 years. You won't even have. You won't even have. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is what it is.
Every movie I've gone to see for Disney, besides Joker, every movie I've gone to see this year, I think it's been a
Like-
Disney movie except for Joker.
You know, movie theaters is weird to me. I'll tell you why. I feel like people go to the theaters to be social, but then when you're at the theaters, you're not social. It's the weirdest thing in the world
Yeah,
to
shut
me.
the fuck up.
To
Get
me.
off your phone.
You know what I mean? For that, I'd rather just stay home in the comfort and safety of my own environment than go out to a theater anyway. You know, where I can possibly
trust
get shot
me,
in the
they-
head
they-
because
they-
Batman's coming out.
They would rather us do that too,
Yeah. I mean,
which is why you know.
oh yeah, Disney Plus would definitely rather us
Yeah.
do that. I'm just talking about like, you know, people who enjoy to go out to the theaters. Like, I don't know why. Like if you had the opportunity to watch these films get released and watch them in the comfort of your own home, I want to know like what would be one of your reasons for going to the theater still. Like what makes you want to go to the movie theaters?
That's an interesting question.
Yeah, because to me, it's to watch the movie. Okay, well, I can't. Let me.
Lately, it's been
reiterate
spectacle.
that. Let me reiterate that, right? Because before, okay, let's take Disney Plus out of it. If you were going to movie theaters now, it's because the only way to see something brand new that comes out. That's why we have to go to the movie theater now. But once Disney Plus is around, and they're going to be releasing these things, you know, real time, like they would do in the cinemas, then what would be your reasoning for going to the movies then?
It only for the movies that the competition would still try to release, which wouldn't be that much. You know, Disney, that's what I was trying to say. Like, for all the movies that I've seen this year, what movies have I seen this year? I've seen Joker, so that's
Right.
not Disney.
Nope,
I saw Endgame.
that's not Disney.
That
Was
is
it?
that
it
is
was
Disney.
Sorry. Yep.
I saw Captain Marvel.
Right.
We saw Captain Marvel.
Yes, we did. Yep.
That was Disney.
Yep.
Shit, I think that's it. Yes, it is. And I'm gonna go see Star Wars.
Right.
So that'll be Disney. So
Right.
so I'm going to the movies 4 times a year. You know what I mean?
right. Or however many films come out. Right.
Yep.
Right.
You know,
But this year, 4 times.
4 times,
Right.
probably 4 times. We won't do that, but I'm pretty sure
Right.
it's around the same.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because that's how they do it.
Yeah.
You know. Matter of fact, it's easy to think of what movies I went and saw in the movie theaters in 2018. Black Panther, of Infinity War,
Yep.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Yep.
Yeah. Now, with that being said, what would be your purpose to go to an actual movie theater when that's
I think lately it's been
available?
pure spectacle. But even with the Joker, it wasn't gonna be. I feel like if
no, like if you had the opportunity, right, to watch it home instead of go to the theater, what would motivate you to want to go out to
if the option was available instead of being at home,
Right.
I mean, the option was available at home
Right.
instead of going to the theater,
Yeah.
I would never go to the theater.
Right. I wouldn't
I would-
either. My only one purpose for going to the theater is to see the movie as soon as it came out. But if you're gonna remove that out the situation and now I can do that at home, I don't need to go to the theater.
Yeah, I would never go to a theater
I don't. I like
if that was the case.
I just wouldn't. I'm just a person that'd rather stay in my house anyway, but it's just like,
My prediction is, and I'm predicting, this is my prediction.
right,
In 5 to 10 years, we're gonna start seeing theaters close, and they're not gonna all close at once, like Toys R Us.
Right.
They're gonna dwindle out.
Yeah, I believe it. I wouldn't doubt it. You know, like I said, I feel like people go to the movie theaters.
They all put recliners in there, try to make me feel happy about going to this shit. They're trying to make it feel like more at home.
That's what I mean. And with people, because that's the way I make it feel. I make it feel like people go there.
People aren't going to the theater because they don't feel comfortable.
You got people who go to the theater who go with their families, right? With their kids and things. You got people who go to the theater who go on dates, you know, with a girlfriend or something like that. You got people.
How much is it going to cost you to go, just you, to bring a chick out, go to the movie, get some popcorn and some drinks, and go to not a matinee, you know, like a 7 o'clock
minimum
Friday.
Minimum, you're talking at least $60. At least a $60 night.
Yep.
You know what I mean? $20 popcorn and sodas. You get 2 of those, that's $40.
Yep.
Then your 2 tickets. So you're looking at,
yeah,
you know, summing it up around $60. Easy.
Maybe even more.
You know?
Imagine being a family
for 2 people.
Having a family of 3.
That's what I mean.
And you're trying to go see fucking Toy Story in 3D.
That's what I mean.
And you gotta get fucking popcorn. You gotta get candy, and you gotta get all this shit. I honestly don't understand. That go down the rabbit hole real quick.
Right.
But I honestly don't understand how people do it nowadays with you know, with the expense of that shit, that type of shit that you're expected to do all the time. You know,
people are
fucking $150 to take a family of 3.
There's just different reasonings
to the movie theaters
for people going to the movie theaters. That's what I mean. You know, yeah, you know people who get dressed up, throw on it, you know, like they're about to go to the club just to go to the movies. The people like dressing up just to go out to these places.
Absolutely.
And you get those type of people. Those would be the only people around who would still want to go out to an actual physical movie theater when you got a service like Disney Plus that's around. To me personally, that's my opinion, what I think. I'm not going. I don't like going to theaters now. And Disney Plus, I feel like that was made for me specifically. You know, they've been watching me. They're like, you know what? You put enough money in. I understand you're a little uncomfortable.
Oh, of course
when you go
they're
to these
watching.
places.
They're definitely watching.
Oh,
they're waiting. They're waiting to take your money.
Absolutely, they're all over the place. You know what I mean? But the movie theater experience is always been good. But like I said, I'm preferably would prefer it to be at home now. I mean, maybe kids would like to go out to a place still because they don't like to be trapped in a house. They don't understand, but I don't think they're going to care once they're watching a favorite movie they want to see anyway. So
no, they're going to ask you to play the fucking again 1,000 times. Trust
exactly.
me.
So
it happens every day.
Yeah.
Come on over, man. It happens 1,000 times a day.
You're right. Like what you said earlier, the only person taking the suffering in this situation is going to be the actual theaters themselves.
Correct.
The owners of them. So
correct.
Yeah. Moving on from movies though. There was a series that came out, the Wu-Tang American Saga.
Yes, I still haven't watched that ending, that finale.
10 episodes, season 1. It's pretty cool. If you haven't watched it, you should check it out.
Definitely a dope series. I was a little confused in the beginning as to who was who.
Right.
Only a couple. I mean, to me, the people that were apparent right off the bat for me were RZA, obviously.
Right.
Raekwon, Method Man, ODB.
Right.
There was just a couple characters I didn't quite know who they were until I feel like towards the end of the season, and that's just because of the way they're doing. I feel like that's what, for me, that's what made it even more dope. Is I'm just like, all right, like I'm just getting more involved in the story and getting lost from the fact that this is about, you know, the Wu.
Right.
So
right, it was very interesting to me because you hear a lot of the shit throughout the music, but to actually see a visual in someone's story and coming to reality on the screen is pretty dope. I liked it. It's very entertaining. It got me from the first episode, right from the intro, locked me right in.
Absolutely.
You know, I think it was good. 10 episodes is season 1. I don't know when season 2 is coming out. I don't know. I think it's gonna be all on Hulu again. Pretty sure.
Yep.
You know, but I like season 1 so far. Everything I've seen was pretty good on that. And a lot of interesting factors that play out within the Wu-Tang group that we didn't know.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You learn a lot from it. I liked it. It's pretty good.
Absolutely.
I'm excited for season 2 to come around with that. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yep. It's a good show to sit down and you know, smoke something good to and watch it, you know.
Absolutely.
That's what we usually do here. We usually, you know.
Oh, we on the heavy medicine, of course.
Right. We usually have
Take
some
as
good
needed.
medicinal around.
Yeah.
For whenever we want to.
Let me go on record too. Just I am I have my medical marijuana certification. I'm not doing anything illegal.
Nope. No illegal business over here. But yeah, I'm pro for it. I'll say it. I mean,
100%.
1,000%. You know, but with anything, I believe in moderation. You know, should never overdo something. Just you know. But yeah, that's with anything. You know. Yeah. So have you tried anything lately that piqued your interest as far as anything?
I did take a trip out to Mass recently.
Okay.
For a couple of days.
Right.
And man, let me tell you, if you're from Connecticut, which hopefully you're not,
right.
and you have a medical marijuana card, and you prefer, like us, everything bud to be from AGL, Advanced Grow Labs. Shout out to Advanced Grow Labs.
AGL, we salute you.
Then I'm telling you, it's gonna be fucking hard for you to find some shit that piques your interest.
Right.
Cause they got the flames, man.
Yeah, they're really doing it right now.
They got the super flames.
They're really doing it.
So long story short, shit was trash.
I believe it.
Shout out to Mass though.
I believe it.
Happy for them that they're able to do that.
Yeah, I mean, I can't wait till we follow suit. You know what I mean? I mean, either way.
I don't care anymore.
I don't care
if I'm gonna have the fucking card, then I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I don't fucking care.
I don't blame you either. You know what I mean?
Because it ain't going to do anything but open up the door. It ain't like it's going to make it so you can go get a fucking job down at the city hall because weed's fucking legal here.
Right.
You know what I mean? You're not going to be able to march down to the police department and say weed's legal now. So, you know,
right.
Can I become a police officer? Can I get a yearly salary and benefits?
Right.
I smoke weed every day.
Right.
Might not be at work. It might be when I get home from work, but no.
Right.
It's just going to mean, hey, all you fucking people with disposable income or all you people that are all about weed, all you people that, you know, are potheads, come on fucking down. We'll take your money.
Right.
With a tax, of course.
Absolutely.
Which will, I shit you not, I fucking guarantee it'll be higher than Massachusetts, which I forget what it is, but I'll tell you right now, eighth in Massachusetts is fucking $60.
Insane.
That's insane.
That's insane.
Especially when an eighth is like a J to you.
Right.
And you need a couple of them.
Right.
To get right for the day.
Right. So you're talking $120 easily for one day.
Easy. Clean you up easy.
That's a little rough. Especially when you got the holiday seasons coming up like Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Yeah, that legalized shit don't mean nothing but, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm not politically inclined. I don't know any. I don't know anything. I'm just talking. But from the outside looking in, to me, it looks like it doesn't fucking matter if it's legal. All that means is we'll take your money, yes.
Right. That's it.
Till it's federally legal, anyway. That's when it really means. Yeah. All right.
That's when you know you're really good. You're really good to go when it's federally legal.
You're good to go.
Yeah.
Come on in down at the post office. We'll take you.
All right.
come on down anywhere. We'll take it.
Yep.
Shit, I can go back in the military.
Right.
At 32 years old. Come on down.
Yep.
Oh, you're 32 and you smoke weed. It's all good.
Right.
Come on down.
We'll take you.
It's America.
Yeah. Right.
Yo, man, you looking forward to these fights coming up?
A couple.
I want to see this Joshua versus
Ruiz.
I need to
rematch.
see Joshua get these fucking belts back because I slept on Joshua. I feel like just as responsible for his loss as he does because I didn't watch you that night, dog.
Right.
I felt like this is an easy one.
Right.
You're gonna clean him up nice, and I don't even need to waste my money on it.
Yeah.
But in reality, that was not supporting you.
It sure wasn't.
That's why you lost.
Yes. That was not the case at all. Right.
I hope he comes back. I hope he comes back and
I hope he does
and
too,
gets those
man.
belts.
But he might have got finessed out of this thing. He might have thought, okay, let me just, be light and do this, and it's no problem. And he may have got finessed. Maybe that was Andy's plan the whole time.
Yeah, maybe he did get cleaned up.
To make him think that, he's just some washed up guy. I'm gonna do this. Maybe that was Andy's plan the whole time.
Absolutely.
Because Joshua's been, I've been watching updates. Joshua's been in the gym. He lost a ton of weight for this, and so has Andy. So he's not trying to give him an edge or an advantage at anywhere possible. So we'll see what happens, man. Another fight I'm looking forward to seeing is Deontay Wilder versus Luis Ortiz Part 2.
Yeah, Ortiz had Wilder stunned too when they fought, which was probably the first time that I seen Wilder. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
It was the first and only time.
Yep. Have to fight his way back.
I feel like
But he
now, yeah, right. I just feel like the second time around, it's just not going to be the same. I feel like Wilder's really found his niche, and I feel like he's going to take him out early.
Do you want to see Wilder versus Fury again?
No. I mean,
I want to see
watch
Joshua
it,
win, and then I want to see Joshua fight Wilder. That's what I want to see.
Right. That's what everyone wants to see. But if it's true and it's proven that Joshua doesn't have a chin, number one, and he can't beat Andy Ruiz again, then we were wrong. And that's not the fight we want to see.
Then if that's the case, then I want to see Ruiz versus Wilder.
I'm more leaning towards that right now before even the Joshua rematch. I already want to see Ruiz versus Wilder now because I already feel like Ruiz is going to win again. And I just want to skip to it and just get straight to this, I feel like
You feel like Ruiz is going to beat Anthony Joshua?
absolutely. I feel like if Anthony Joshua would have went against Deontay Wilder, it would have been the same outcome as what Wilder did to Dominic Breazeale in the first round, okay, where he hit him so hard I thought he died. That's what I expect to happen to Anthony Joshua. But now I do. I'm sorry that your number's been called. Come on, Ruiz knocked you down 4 or 5 times. I can't deal with Joshua. He has to redeem himself before I
know what it is. We know what it is.
I can't.
Well, we'll see what goes down with all of that. I'm looking forward to seeing
I'm
some of them
definitely looking
fights.
forward to seeing some of those fights for sure. I don't know if I'm gonna order them. I don't know because they've been letting me down on ordering a lot of these things. You know what I mean? Every time I go to spend the money on this pay-per-view, for some reason I'm always let down. So I don't know if I want to go that route again.
I hear you.
You know?
I hear you. But when we don't order it, that's when it fucking.
You're right. But I mean, at the same time, it gives us something to look forward to during these, holiday season time of year.
Absolutely. We
We got some movies, we got some good fights, we got some good shows, some series coming out. So there's a lot of good things happening.
Absolutely.
Another good thing happening is the Take Is Needed podcast. That's another good thing that's happening.
Oh, absolutely.
That's gonna be around for this season and many seasons to come.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, yo, before we get out of here, man, I don't know. I'm pretty sure you heard the news. It's a couple days late now, but R.I.P. to John Witherspoon.
Oh, rest in peace, John Witherspoon, man. Damn.
Definitely,
Damn.
Comedic legend.
Right. Wanted that Last Friday movie bad.
Yeah.
They can still do it, but come on. You waited too long. Everyone was around. I don't know what the hell you guys were thinking. And now look. You know,
I'm pretty sure it's obviously shit that has to do with business.
Yeah, but
It's the business.
Still, man, get the project done. Lay out the business after. Like, come on, give the fans what they want.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? The people that are keeping you around, making you relevant every day. Don't ever forget that. You know. But yeah, that's my take on it. I'll leave it at that.
Yeah, R.I.P. man. Condolences to loved ones and friends.
Right.
And family.
Right. On that note, I'm gonna leave it at that. You know.
Word, man. We already know, man. Episode 1.
Episode 1. Take as needed.